Hi everybody, this is Rose again, the author of My Randomosity on blog.com, and today I am going to film my video on the New Beauty test tube, and I believe I didn't receive the current one. I received the one that was for fall winter 2011, which I'm very happy about because I actually preferred the products that were featured in it. It has actual hair products and cosmetics. I was actually very pleasantly surprised to receive. What is New Beauty Test Tube? Uh, the New Beauty Test Tube edition, I want to say first, seems to be more skincare oriented, even though the test tube that I'm about to talk about right now is completely the opposite of it. But just from the YouTube videos I've watched, I've seen that the New Beauty test tube is very skincare oriented, while there's the QVC New Beauty test tube, and that one seems more cosmetic oriented, mainly because the QVC one features brands that they sell, on QVC. But I believe that one is currently sold out. Now, I might be wrong, but yeah, I've tried looking it up just because I've become so cracked out on these beauty subscriptions and just all the articles and even the QVC website, I believe. Let me tell you what the website has to say about New Beauty Test Tube. Test Tube is an exclusive... I have a text message. No, I'm not putting this on. It vibrates. So you don't have to hear FAO again. Test Tube is an exclusive, one-of-a-kind sampling program enabling members the opportunity to try a variety of the best beauty products before investing in them, and then share their feedback about the products. Every 3 months for just $29.95 plus shipping, which normally equates to like $8.95, I think. Subscribers receive a test tube filled with deluxe and full-size samples of coveted high-performance luxury products and the latest issue of New Beauty magazine. Test tube subscribers also receive video emails demonstrating how to achieve optimal results with the products. With 25,000 subscribers, TestTube has built an unprecedented community of beauty enthusiasts and informed women who sample and share their product favorites. Yeah, every 3 months, $29.95 plus shipping is how much this tube costs, which again is not bad because if you divide $29.95 by 3, that equals to $10 a month, which is basically the same as Birchbox and MyGlam and all the other beauty subscriptions that are out there. Now let me get to my actual personal experience, like I always do with my videos. If you managed to watch the other 3 I have on my page, they're like hours long. I joined March 2nd and got my introductory email right away, and here's basically what it said. Dear valued customer, thank you for signing up to the New Beauty Test Tube program. In this program, you will receive 4 exciting test tubes per year, filled with great samples of beauty products for you to try. The cost of the program is $29.95 plus shipping per quarter. Of course, the rest of the email is not really important. Please note your first test tube will ship in 3 to 4 weeks, and your card will not be charged until your first test tube has been shipped. And we hope you enjoy the program. I was charged for my fall winter 2011 test tube on the 12th because that was when it shipped, which, I thought was pretty good that I was able to have mine shipped, roughly a week and a half after I signed up. And, the fact that they didn't charge until it was shipped, I thought was really nice. Now, if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that I am a tightwad cheap ass. And so I've done, I did some Googling and actually found a $10 off promo code that I used. And I will post that now and also in the information box below. So I technically only paid $19.99 for my test tube, and then the shipping was $8.95, which I thought was awesome. I love saving every possible cent that I can save. Now, one thing I was a little caught off guard by was that I was never I was never emailed like an email with any type of tracking information. I actually, or even, I wasn't even emailed that it was shipped. I actually did not find out that it was shipped until I randomly logged into my account on the New Beauty website the following day. And, was pleasantly surprised to see that it was shipped. And then that's when I went and checked my credit card information and saw that it was charged. So that was something that I was slightly caught off by, nothing, it wasn't anything that pissed me off or anything. I was just... Now, something that I did notice on the website that I really liked is that they already had the ship date for my spring-summer 2012 test tube listed. And, that was listed for June 12th. So I'm thinking the 12th every 3 months is basically the regularly scheduled ship date that they have. But it was nice to see that, so I know when to expect my next one. Now, I did get an email from UPS on the 17th when it was delivered, which I thought was nice. It was like a pleasant surprise. And I actually received it on the 17th, so it only took 5 days to get to me, which I thought was great. I was very impressed with how the package arrived. Very efficiently packaged. And I'm going to be inserting pictures and showing you things. But yeah, it came in this box. Cute little pink box. And here's a picture of what it looked inside the box. Again, I saw the test tube, which is, pretty big. I have a big head, and, it's just a little bit bigger than my head. This test tube, I immediately saw that I got, and this is how I knew immediately that I had the older test tube, was because I recognized this product that was chilling in there. But yeah, I immediately saw that. And again, the bubble wrapping. And then the infamous pink booklet, which is one of the first things I really love about test tube, is the fact that they include this. This basically talks about all your samples and has information on the brands, on the product, sizing, pricing, and how to use the product, which I think is an awesome feature of the company. And then the last thing I saw immediately in the box was the New Beauty magazine, which is a quarterly magazine. Now, one thing I gotta admit that I probably won't like about the program in the magazine is that, when you get your spring, summer box, it'll have the new issue, and then when you get your summer, fall box, it'll have that same issue, so it's like you get 2 copies of the magazine. But, I'll probably just end up giving it to a friend or something. But yeah, but this is the magazine. I began reading it so far, and you can kind of see how much of a dent I've made. It's a pretty thick book. But yeah, it seems really informative. Of course, it talks about, the brands that are sponsored or have a relationship with New Beauty. But then it talks about, like, spas and salons and has quite a bit of information on plastic surgery and things like that. So I'm actually enjoying this so far. It's a really good read. It's not like a magazine that has ridiculous articles that I wouldn't care to read about. Everything I've read so far seems really good. And here's how it looked inside the test tube. I immediately saw that $50 Spa Look gift card. And then underneath it was some tissue paper, and then it included the plastic baggie that had the rest of my goodies. And then here's the plastic drawstring bag that I will definitely reuse, that had all my goodies inside of it. And then here's a picture, a group shot of all the samples I received. Let me get to talking about each product individually. Again, the first thing I'll talk about again is the New Beauty magazine. Again, it's quarterly, and it retails for $9.95, which is a pretty high price for a book that doesn't have like naked pictures or anything in it. But again, it's a good read, and I'm happy. The second thing I'll talk about is the Spa Look gift card. It says on the front it's a $50 Spa Look gift card, but if you read the back, it actually says, you know, that this is a promo code that you'll use at checkout, and the order has to be at least $200 or more. Now, do I see myself spending this anytime soon? Probably not really. Only because I'm enrolled in these beauty subscriptions because I'm too broke to, you know, buy the products individually. What I will do with this, I will I'll definitely give this away to a friend or to a subscriber if my subscriber number gets to a certain ideal number in my head. But yeah, again, it's not bad. $50 is a lot to save off of an order, but you know, you do have to spend at least $200. So now the next product I'll talk about is, and please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing these names right, the Borghese. That's as good as I can do. The Borghese Fango Active Mud for face and body. This is a 1-ounce sample tube, and the value of this is $5. And the retail values vary by sizes because they sell different sizes. But the 7-ounce tube actually retails for $35. It says that this mud detoxifies, tones, and hydrates. Now, I haven't had a chance to use this yet, but of course, you know, if you check out my blog, once I can have an opinion of a product, I blog about it immediately. I'll probably have an entry about this soon because I will try this soon. And then, again, I'll try to talk about this with my next test tube video, which won't be until the next product that I got was the Dr. Brandt. And let me try to show this. You can kind of see. Trying to see what that says. That does not really help at all. But the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Anti-Aging Mattifying Lotion. This sample size is 0.4 ounces, and it's valued at $14.12, which is, wow. The retail size is 1.7 ounces, and that costs $60. Helps to unclog, refine, and minimize pores. It controls excess oil and mattifies shine, giving your skin a smoother, more even appearance. Formulated with apple stem cells to help delay skin's natural signs of aging, and retinol to stimulate new cell turnover and improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I haven't had a chance to try this yet, only because this product I don't think has an SPF in it, and the foundation I'm using currently does not have SPF, so I'm using a day cream that has SPF. But as soon as I do, I will definitely blog about it and, you know, talk about this in my next video. The next product I got was the Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Alpha Beta Glow Pad. Now, this is actually a full size of the small packs that they sell. It contains 10 towelettes, and the retail value of it is $18. This is the beauty industry's first anti-aging exfoliating self-tanner with active vitamin D, the perfect multitasking beauty treatment. And again, I have not had a chance to try this yet. Only because, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty tan naturally already. And don't really see a need for this, but I think I'll definitely will try this when I do make it to the beach. My body tends to tan very dark while my face does not tan as dark. So definitely when I go on my next beach trip will be when I actually try this product. The next product I got was the Dalton Color Cream Lip Gloss. This is actually a full-size sample product. 0.21 ounces. And this stuff cost $30. A lip gloss for 30 bucks. And you can kind of see the color. So actually, I'm wearing it right now, which, you know, you can't really see. Nice close-up of my face. You can't really see, but I'll insert a picture of how it actually looks. But, the color of this is called Lisa Lou, which I think is a cute name. Fortified with revolutionary collagen, tripeptides, and hyaluronic spears to help lock in moisture and soothe and protect lips while leaving them smooth and shiny. Yeah, I really like this gloss. It gives a nice sheer, natural, kind of like your natural lip, but slightly enhanced look to it, and it does have a slight shimmer to it. I actually like it. It's very creamy. Now, I do feel like it could be just, what is it called? Not placebo, but, not placebo. What am I talking about? It might just all be psychological, but I do feel like my lips tingle slightly with this product, and that they do feel like they're a little more fuller than usual. But, you know, nothing that's scary or nothing. But, yeah, I actually do like this lip gloss. And, you know, for it to be included, $30, the value of the test tube itself, I think is pretty great. The next product I have is the Pacifica Solid Perfume in the Hawaiian Ruby Guava scent. Now, this is, again, full size, 0.33 ounces, and the value of this is $9. Portable, affordable, and adorable perfumes made from 100% natural coconut and soy wax with natural and essential oils. Now, this product I find kind of interesting because it is a solid perfume, but it's very, very creamy, almost like, well, I think it does have beeswax. Well, not beeswax, coconut and soy wax. It's almost creamy enough where it feels like a body butter almost. Like it, when I rub it on my body, where I normally put fragrance, you know, it leaves like a sheen, like it's actually moisturizing my skin. So, and again, this scent is very sweet smelling. I actually do like it, and I typically don't like fruity scents myself. But yeah, I like this. It's a very neat concept, very cool. And the fact that it's all natural. Sometimes when I spray perfume in certain areas of my body, like my cleavage, for example, these little bumps, like little pimples can form, I think from the alcohol, and it just reacted with my skin. But so far, I've not had a reaction with this. So the next really product I got was the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And this sample, kind of see that, but not really. This sample is 0.25 ounces, and the value of this is $5.29. Now, the retail sizes vary, and it was kind of hard for me to find actual measurements of the actual sizes, but they are currently offering on the Smashbox website a jumbo 1.7 ounce size of this, and it costs $49. Now, this award-winning foundation primer creates a smooth canvas for foundation application, which I do agree with. When I put it on my skin feels very soft. I do feel like there's that barrier that will protect my pores from getting clogged from foundation. And I also feel like when I put on my foundation, it evenly distributes better, where I use less. It's packed with vitamins A and E, grapeseed extract, and green tea. The silky formula minimizes lines for a velvety, smooth complexion. Wear alone or with foundation to increase wear. Now, I do feel it does help slightly with making or allowing my foundation to last longer throughout the day, because I am extremely oily. And if I don't have on like a good, decent foundation within a couple of hours, it looks like I don't have any more makeup on my face. So I feel like this has helped with my foundation wear. Now, then again, I am using a makeup setting spray for my Beauty Fix shipment, which you can see if you watch my Beauty Fix video. So again, do I really know which product is helping? I'm going to continue using this, and of course, give it a review once I feel like I've used it enough where I can give like an honest opinion on the product. The next product I got was the Philosophy Inner Grace shower gel / sample size shampoo. Was 2 ounces, and it's valued at $2.75. And again, the retail sizes vary, but the 16-ounce size sells for 22 bucks. This multitasking gel with a sophisticated, understated calming scent formulated to help bring balance and peace to your life. And as you can tell, I've already used this much. After, I think I've only used it twice, maybe. Again, I think it's a pretty good product. The scent, I don't know if it has the lavender in it, but it seems very calming, very relaxing. I don't typically take baths, but I think I will purposely take one at night to see whether or not this actually helps calm. Next time I wash my hair, I will actually give it a try as a shampoo and, of course, blog and talk about it in my next video. This product I got was the Win Cleansing Conditioner, which I'm actually very happy to receive because this stuff is very expensive and I wouldn't dare, you know, purchase it on my own. But, you know, this is a very decent 6-ounce sample size of this stuff, so I was very happy to see this. But this is the Win Tea Tree Cleansing Conditioner, which I think is even more awesome only because I have a dry scalp and my hair is dry, and I know tea tree oil helps with that, so I'm very happy to receive this. But this is a 6-ounce sample size, and it actually, the value of the sample is $11.99. Now, of course, they have different retail sizes, but a 16-ounce bottle of this stuff is $32. Now, this cleansing conditioner eliminates ordinary shampoo with a lather-free formulation that won't sacrifice the integrity and beauty of your hair. Something that I can't help but notice, though, that kind of troubles me a little bit, is that the directions say that you have to use between 16 to 48 pumps, depending on the length of your hair. So, honestly, this sample will probably only last me 2 or 3 washes. And I've actually been told by my friends, you know, each pump kind of distributes a small amount. So you do need to use quite a bit to evenly coat the hair and comb it through. The next product I got was the Pro Strong Pro Advanced Fluoride Nail Strengthener. And this is a sample size, 0.25 ounces, and the value of this is $7.50. The retail value is a ½ ounce, and it retails for 15 bucks. It's a highly concentrated fluoride treatment for your nails, an innovative formula with a vitamin B5 complex that can help solve even the most severe nail problems, giving you stronger, healthier looking, more beautiful nails in just 4 weeks. Now, again, I haven't tried this yet, only because I'm using currently the Nailtique's Nail Protein. And if you're wondering what shade of polish I have on, which this camera does not do it justice at all, this is the Julep polish, because I am enrolled in the Julep Maven program. And this is called Melissa. Very pretty, very holographic. It's like my nails are glowing. One interesting thing I did read about this product is that, you know, you're supposed to use it daily on top and underneath the tips. And, you know, I think a little fact that I saw about it is that it does not come off of your nails until your nails actually grow out, which I think is kind of neat. Neat to know that this stuff, you know, securely binds on and actually helps strengthen the nails. The next product I got is by Tarte. Yay, you can see it. It's by Tarte. and it's the pure maracuja oil, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. This sample size is 0.23 ounces, and the value of this is $6.22. They sell it, I think, in different sizes, but the 1.7 ounce is 46 bucks. The oil identifies your individual skin concerns to deliver targeted nutrients, rich essential fatty acids. It also delivers a high dose of vitamin C to brighten skin. This powerful anti-aging elixir absorbs instantly to promote skin rejuvenation with delivering maximum hydration for dry skin. Now, when I first read about this product, I was slightly put off because it says it hydrates for dry skin, so I assumed this was for dry skin, and I'm extremely oily. But then when I researched this product more, I believe I watched, I can't really remember her name, but I think it might be Elle Fowler, All That Glitters 21, something like that. Her video on this whole line of Tarte products. You know, I actually learned some things from her video, and she talked about how it's actually for all skin types. If you're oily, it helps control your oil. If you're dry, it hydrates. If you have acne, wrinkles, lines, whatever, unevenness of skin tone, this stuff is supposed to help you with all of that. And this is a night treatment. You put the droplets in your hand, rub your fingers together, and then you pat it on. And I've actually been using this for the last 4 nights or 3 nights. And I gotta admit, when I wake up in the morning, I do feel like my skin is slightly oily. But, you know, I think it's done a great job so far. The last couple of nights, I've had a couple of pimples come up. One on this side, and I feel a cystic blemish starting on my chin. But I had a couple on my cheek, and I felt like the first night that I used this, the following morning, they actually shrunk down quite a bit. So I am impressed by this product so far. Again, I won't fully review or blog about it until I've used it a few times, or a few more times. And as soon as I do, I'll have it on my blog, and of course I'll talk about it in my next video. Now, the last product, finally, that I received was by Tarte. And you can kind of see that. Not really. But it's their Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. And this sample size is 0.10 ounces, and it's valued at $7.92. The retail size is 0.24 ounces, and it costs $19. Natural mineral pigments captured in botanical wax and provitamin B5 work together to visibly increase lash volume by up to 424%, which I think very interesting. 424, not 425, not 420, 424%, while lengthening and conditioning with each application. I've used this a couple of times, and I believe it works pretty well so far. It seems to add quite a bit of definition to my lashes, because I have lashes that practically don't exist at all. Again, am I completely wowed where I will purchase this? Probably not, because I do use 2 Clarins mascaras that I absolutely love. When I put them on, it makes my lashes almost look like they're fake. But again, you know, if you're not looking for an extremely long, you know, fake lash look, then this could be a mascara for you. And the last product I got, which I actually showed to you guys first, is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray. And this is the extra strong hold. Now this, of course, is the full size, which I'm very impressed by. And it's 11 ounces, and it's valued at $14.99. The finest hairspray used by the finest stylist. Long-lasting hold with a brilliant shine and a satin touch. Protects against humidity. Again, I have not had a chance to use this product yet. Only because I typically don't use hairspray. But again, I live in Georgia where it's extremely humid, and I do get my hair styled quite a bit. Not today. But as soon as I do, I'll give this product a try, and I'll blog about it and talk about it in my next video. So, let me get to the total value of my first beauty test tube. Again, I only paid $19.99 plus $8.95 shipping, so about 29 bucks for my first tube after the promo code that I used. But the total value of this came to $142.73, which again I love. I think it's fantastic. So far, I've had pretty good luck with getting boxes that had a high value total in comparison to the low cost. So very impressed by it. What do I think of New Beauty test tube so far? I like everything about it. Now again, my opinion could be kind of altered only because I did receive the older one that I liked. But again, I love it so far. I will keep you guys posted. The next one I won't get until June, but as soon as I do, again, I'll blog and do a vlog on it. So I'm definitely going to stay a member. Definitely. Very impressed by the brand so far. And I was very surprised. I was pleasantly surprised by the New Beauty Twitter page, because the times I've tweeted to them, they respond back. And I messaged them a link to my blog, and they almost immediately, I guess after reading it, retweeted it for me and told me that they absolutely loved my review and they wanted me to keep them coming. So very impressed by whoever. And I apologize if this video is ridiculously long. I do. All I have to say is that my first videos on a brand will be long, because I'll talk about all the things that I really would want to know if I watched a video on the brand. I can promise you that my next video on New Beauty test tube will not be as long as this, because again, I won't talk about the program. I will just tell you to watch my first video, and the video will focus on the goodies that I get. So again, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. And if you found me informative, found me helpful, please like and subscribe. I am waiting on 2 more beauty subscriptions, Sindulge and Beauty Box 5. So subscribe so you can stay up to date for whenever I post videos on those. Again, if you don't like to watch long-ass videos and you prefer to read, then read my blog. I'll put the link up again and also include it in the information box below. But again, thank you for watching. Thank you for lasting. Thank you for staying in until the end. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to comment. And again, until next time, I will talk to you guys probably again soon. Thank you for watching again, and I hope you ladies have a great day.